Hello everyone, my name is Andrea Furlot and I'm a registered dietitian at Miramichi Public Health and a committee member of 5210, A Way of Life. Today, I'm here to talk about healthy habits and how they impact your child's ability to learn and develop. At the end of this presentation, there'll be recommended websites to visit for more information. The goal is for you to have some helpful takeaways from this presentation that can be easily integrated into your family's routine as you prepare your child for kindergarten. During this presentation, I will be talking about 5210, A Way of Life, Canada's Food Guide, healthy lunches and snacks, sleep, and immunizations. So what is 5210, Way of Life? 5210 Way of Life is an initiative that promotes healthy behaviors and environments in Northumberland County. The 5210 messages encourage eating well and being active every day. The 5210 Way of Life team works closely with community partners, including schools, to create and support healthy environments. 5210 A Way of Life is active on social media, so on Facebook and Instagram at 5210CA, and the resources can be found on the website 5210.ca. To start off with the 5210 key messages, you guessed it, we're starting with 5. Enjoy at least 5 vegetables and fruit every day. By offering vegetables and fruit to your children at all meals and snacks, you are helping create lasting habits that will not only provide their bodies with the nutrients they need to thrive, but also support better lifelong health. It can help with reducing the risk of heart disease, stroke, high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, and certain types of cancer. Helps with growth and development, promotes a healthy vision, maintains healthy bowels, and strengthens immune systems. Now on to 2. Power down. No more than 2 hours of screen time per day. No more than 1 hour of screen time for children between 2 and 5 years of age, and 0 screen time under the age of 2. Studies show that too much screen time can have lasting impacts on a child's mental health and brain development. The lights and activity from screens close to bedtime are linked to sleep problems. Less screen time can help with concentration and reduces anxiety and/or depression. Limiting screen time also increases the frequency and quality of interactions with others and reduces isolation. So some tips for healthy screen habits include setting some basic screen time rules, keeping screens out of the bedrooms, turning off electronics during meal times, being active, keeping books, magazines, or board games in the family room, and trying to have a no screen day once a week. I'll now give you some time to think about what your family's favorite screen-free activities are. So this may be reading books together, going on nature hikes, riding bikes, making crafts, going to the public library. It may also be spending time with friends and family. So certainly you can take some notes of what you plan to either implement or things that you already enjoy. We now move on to move more, at least 1 hour of physical activity every day. We all know that moving our bodies is important for our health. Being active reduces the risk of many chronic illnesses, helps you feel better by improving mental health, self-esteem, well-being, and confidence. Helps reduce stress, improves concentration and productivity. For children, being active also helps with growth and development by strengthening bones and muscles and improving motor skills development. Let's talk about resources to help your family move more. First, we have miramichi.org. So you can find the Recreation tab that has a listing of all recreational programs offered through the city. It indicates the price to participate and who to contact for more information. You can get information about gymnastics, swimming, and much more. Jumpstart offers individual child grants to increase access for a range of activities such as boxing, bowling, skating, skiing, and much more. You can check out the Jumpstart website for further information. Active for Life is a website with resources for physical literacy. Physical literacy is the motivation, confidence, physical competence, knowledge, and understanding to value and take responsibility for engagement in physical activities for life. The next message is drink more water. 0 sugar added beverages. Water is the drink of choice. Drinking water helps with proper hydration. It gives us the fluids we need to keep our bodies working well. Less is best when it comes to sugary drinks, as they have very little nutritional value and can cause cavities. Let's dive into Canada's Food Guide. In 2019, Health Canada released the newest version of Canada's Food Guide. It looks quite different than the previous versions with the rainbow. The front of the food guide shows the healthy plate. Canada's Food Guide suggests always filling half your plate with vegetables and fruits. In doing this, you will surely be enjoying 5 or more vegetables and fruit every day. The other half of the plate is for whole grains and protein foods. Like 5210 Way of Life, the food guide also encourages making water the beverage of choice. Now on to lunches and snacks. Did you know that 5210 Way of Life has a healthy lunches and snack handout? Eating a variety of healthy choices as recommended by Canada's Food Guide can help children be more alert and ready to learn. Studies show that children who eat healthier perform better at school. This is a great resource that you will have access to. Our handout has a lot of valuable information about packing a nutritious lunch for your child. I encourage you to involve your children in the process of lunch planning and packing. Not only will they be developing an important life skill, they will also be more likely to eat their lunch when they help prepare it. Children will need to bring a water bottle as well as a snack for the morning and a lunch to school every day. Some schools may have access to a cafeteria for purchasing lunches. The resource gives great examples of snacks that you can pack in your child's lunch. It is important to remember to keep the food in your child's lunch fresh and safe by always sending an ice pack in an insulated lunch bag. On to sleep well. To be as healthy as possible, children need an adequate nighttime sleep. 5 to 13-year-olds require 9 to 11 hours of sleep every night, but 1 in 4 children are not getting enough sleep. Over time, insufficient sleep impacts how a child feels, behaves, and interacts. Children who get less than adequate sleep report increased hyperactivity, stress, and poor mental health compared with children getting enough adequate sleep. Getting more sleep can help with children's physical health, emotional well-being, and quality of life. So tips to help your child have a good sleep is trying to follow a regular bedtime routine, turning off electronics at least 1 hour before bedtime, being active during the day, and having that time to relax and unwind before bedtime. Now on to immunizations. Vaccinating your children protects them from many serious life-threatening diseases. Keeping your child vaccinated on time and up to date with their vaccines is a way to keep them healthy. Certain immunizations are required for school entry into the New Brunswick school system. All students require protection against pertussis, diphtheria, tetanus, polio, measles, mumps, rubella, varicella, and meningitis. Your child is eligible to receive their preschool booster on or after their 4th birthday. Call Public Health today to ensure your child is school ready. I will now be talking about the importance of positive mental health. 20% of Canadian children and youth will experience mental illness. Taking care of our mental health is just as important as having a healthy body. As a parent, you play an important role in your children's mental health. You can promote good mental health by the things you say and do, and through the environment you create at home. Help children build strong, caring relationships. Help children and youth develop self-esteem so that they feel good about themselves. Listen and respect their feelings. Create a safe and positive home environment. In difficult situations, help children and youth solve problems. Teach your child how to relax when they feel upset. This could be a deep breathing exercise, doing something calming, such as a quiet activity, or taking some time alone, or going for a walk. Talk about possible solutions to improve a situation and how to make it happen. Try not to take over. We've linked the video pictured in our slide on 5210.ca under Resources and Tools, and then you can click on Schools. Children react differently to new experiences. Even children that have attended daycare can be hesitant when starting school or taking the school bus. Emotions, including fears, can be expressed in different ways. Sometimes a child's fear is obvious. They may cry and tell you they are scared. Other times, they may express their fear by biting their nails, regressing with sleep or past behaviors, including thumb sucking and old bathroom habits, or they may act out. To help your child prepare for the transition to school, have discussions about what their day will look like. You can draw pictures, read books, play pretend, or take turns making up stories about school with them. Respect that all fears and worries are valid and very real for your child. Some parents may find it helpful to talk about a time when they were little and scared, by sharing what they did to overcome that fear and what happened next. Sharing stories with a positive ending. Help your child to feel secure and connected by remaining calm, offering them a hug, a hand to hold, or staying close. Teach them to take deep breaths to help calm their bodies. Remember that giving your child the tools to find calm in stressful situations will be a lasting skill to continue into adulthood. Thank you for listening to this presentation. I hope you enjoyed learning more about 5210 Way of Life, Canada's Food Guide, the resource available for school lunches and snacks, sleep, and immunizations. On the slide, you can find the QR code that links you straight to our website at 5210.ca. For any questions, please contact Public Health by email at horizonmiramichi@gnb.ca, or you can contact us by telephone at 506-778-6102. Thank you.